Guys, I can't believe I'm saying it, but this Vilgefortz Renegade Unlimited Mushy Truffle deck has made it to the pro scene. Il Bestio, who's a professional Gwent player, is currently in the top 64 qualifiers and doing really well with this deck. He made it through to day 2 at the time of recording this video. By the time the video is done, he might have already won the tournament, who knows. But really excited to see this deck. He popped into my chat and I'll... Flip! Guys, as you can see, Il Bestio just subscribed and he is the man behind this deck. It was gifted us up by Zio, thank you mate. And he's played Vilgefortz Renegade Unlimited Angouleme Mushy Truffle stuff in the top 64 qualifiers, making it through to day 2. This deck performed really well. It's incredibly similar to the deck I built last month, but it's just been optimized very well. The key card in this one is Angouleme. When I built this deck last month, on the YouTube versions, Angouleme wasn't in the deck, but she actually did begin in the deck. Last month, she was whiffing quite a lot. I was playing at sorts of jackpot. This season, though, there's Gedinifs, there's Mushy Truffles, there's Chapter of Wizards, there's Sieges, there's obviously Elves as well with Feigned Death. And in Nilfgaard with Angouleme, you can actually trigger your scenarios too because you're playing Coup de Grace, you're playing things like Informants and whatnot. So Angouleme is the main target for your Vilgefortz Renegade in this one instead of Mushy Truffle. Mushy Truffle is a great backup option, but Angouleme against Siege, for example, you can make a whole bunch of sieges where then you get a whole bunch of bombardments and all those kinds of things, right? So you can get like 7 sieges with this deck, for example, 7 Chapter of Wizards, 7 Feigned Deaths. Now, of course, board space is going to be a bit of an issue with that, but the deck has just been optimized in a way where it's going to be a lot more consistent round 1. So the key difference in this deck compared to the one I was playing is in this middle range. If you look at the top cards, these are all the same, again, with the exception of Angouleme, who did start off in the deck. We replaced her, I think, for Lydia in the end. The Royal Decree was there. The Operator was there. The Roderick I had in there as well, which a lot of people criticized, but Roderick's still in there, which is cool to see. Practitioners, Informants, and the 4s are pretty much the same as well. I was playing a Red Haze instead of Illusionists. So the key difference is in this sort of middle of the deck. Menno is the biggest one. So this is racing Vigo. Vigo is an insanely good card in this deck because you can hit Informant, you can hit Emissary, Illusionist. Honestly, I would love to see Vigo in this deck still, I must say. But what Menno does give you is it gives you that little bit extra consistency. It's going to be able to chew to your Royal Decree. It's also going to be able to chew to your Coup de Grace. And consistency is everything with this deck. It's all about your round 1 and setting up as much carryover ideally onto your Angoulemes, right? You're also going to be ideally going first because you can curse scroll your Angouleme into hand, for example, so then you can actually Vilgefortz Renegade it. The other key difference is there is a Cantarella in here. I was playing a Spotter instead, which serves a very similar purpose. Spotter, if your opponent clicks their Imperial Practitioner, you're going to be able to steal the card they put on top. So let's say you used a Neuromancy, it's in your graveyard, then they could click the Practitioner on their side, which you gave them from Operator, and then suddenly they've got an Neuromancy on top of the deck. Then you would Spotter it and get it for yourself. In this case, you're just going to Cantarella that card, and it's more of a threat, I think, than anything here. You can also use a Coup de Grace onto your Cantarella, so even once you've played the Cantarella, it's still a threat there. Il Bestio, as just mentioned in the chat as well, this is a tournament deck where you're always going to play it on blue coin, so you've always got the Curse Scroll, which is going to help it out a significant amount compared to playing on ladder. And yeah, that's pretty much the main differences. There's also a Remedy in here, which makes sense because you can Remedy an Informant, you could Remedy a Practitioner as well after Operator. Yeah, that's the deck, mate. I'm really excited to try it out. Big up to Il Bestio for playing this deck and really popping off of it, doing well. Looking forward to seeing how it performs tomorrow. At the time of recording this video, it's probably, at the time the video is posted, that's probably already happened. So, yeah, we can see how he gets on. All right, cool. Let's play some games. I'm really bloody excited. I think Remedy goes. So we're going to have to put Vilgefortz in hand. And we have no Operator parry. It's a bit of a sticky one still. You reckon this is a god hand without Operator? I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure now to deliver. The obvious line would just be playing a flipping Practitioner, right? I don't really see what else we do. We're going to put, I guess, a Nero in hand here. Second turn, add Operator. But then we don't have Vilgefortz, right? Is that not a problem for us?
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
Besio is just seeing the lines that I don't. I love it. So if we go operator this round, then we could try and Vilg round 2 maybe? I guess Angouleme's also like not going to hit anything, right? So we maybe bottom decker and we just want to be copying Truffle. But then, how does our Vilg... Okay. I'm going to trust you. This is not the line I would have gone for. I'm going to put Angouleme at the bottom. I don't think she's hitting anything. I think Il Bestio does know what they're talking about. Just a hunch. Just a little bit of a hunch. Bro, what a baller bringing this deck, mate. What an absolute animal. Il Bestio, you on a Gwent team? Because if I was to start my own Gwent team, you would currently be top of my list for people I would want to sign. I'd actually love to start my own esports team. It'd be sick. So is the logic they're going to click this, they're going to put a Nero on top, and then we just Cantarella into the Nero? Bro. Cantarella's so much better than the spotter I had. Huh? You what, mate? Please no one-line types in the chat, please. It's very inconsiderate. Alright, we can't actually get any more practitioners.
No one can hide from me.
Ba-da, ba-da. I'll take a little decoction, don't mind if I do. Alright. This went well, I would say. We've got 2 Aneros. One's going to trigger our... Assimilate 2. I don't know which one's which. I'm guessing the one on the right would be ours. Mushy Truffles also trigger Assimilate. So obviously we could play Truffle as a dry pass. Is it really correct to, though? Mate, Il Bestio played this list today. What the hell, Baron, right? If you activate the leader and play to 4 cards, you have another 2 Truffles. Right. So I could have slam leader for... You reckon it's worth it on average? Yeah, I kind of forgot about the leader situation. Because like also being at 8 cards doesn't really do that much for me, right? Like I almost don't even want to play these Truffles, even though it's carryover, because it's going to trigger Assimilate. So I would have lost a leader, but I would have 2 more Truffles in hand, which both trigger Assimilate. I guess leader's going to be kind of decent in this matchup because of Yuta. But I think, yeah, playing it round 1 makes a lot more sense. Where is Mr. Beast, bro? Mr. Beast, guys, picked me as the raid. And I got cucked. Never forget. Can someone send me this clip? Because I kind of need to like get it out on socials at some point. I don't want to like steal Tia's moment though, you know? Drama, 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 drama. Please don't tell my mama I've been smoking marijuana. Bro, this deck is just like so good. Look at it. What a flipping Chad, mate. Il Bestio, you're officially my favorite Gwent player in the world right now. Just so you know. Alright, cool. I mean, this guy's kind of decent, but I think these are better. This guy's kind of decent too, isn't it? Where am I from? I am from... I'm not from North America. I'm not from South America. I'm not from Antarctica. I'm not from the other pole. I'm not from... I'm not from Africa or Asia. And I'm not European either. Where am I from? You tell me, dude. This does trigger assimilate. But so does everything, innit? Everything in my hand, apart from the Anira, triggers assimilate. Wow. Hopefully I played the one which doesn't trigger assimilate. There's a streamer doing reaction. Let's raid him. I know. I know. And then I got cucked by Lionheart. I thought this was going to trigger assimilate. Interesting.
I will not bend my neck for that cripple.
So I've cut Invo and Vigo. I mean, compared to the deck I posted, there was like a Lydia and a Vigo, basically. I mean, I think, basically, you should consider the fact that the original deck had Angouleme. It's just that she got cut because she kept whiffing. Because maybe I was just at too low a rank. But yeah, Angouleme was actually in the deck for the majority of the time. I don't think she made the YouTube videos though. So this triggers assimilate twice, so does this. This gives us an assimilate engine. Who kept queefing? What? What? Dude, I talk about queefing on my channel. I don't think there was any mentioning of queefing by Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy, dude. Guys, this is ridiculous. Like, what happens if they become like a couple or something, mate? Dude, I am honestly a big fan of... What's their name? You know, you've got like if there's like a duo, they get a name. Like Flurza. What are Mr. Beast and Tia going to be called? I guess they're just going to be called Mr. Beasties. Something like that, right? It's kind of picks itself, mate. Really. Kind of just picks itself, innit? What's the last card that entered their graveyard? Does anybody know? So the next question is, what's better, 10 points or... I say no, this flipping combo is good, mate. You're not even interested in the 10 points. If you play Brothans or Truffles created, we'll activate with Simulate. Yeah, so you reckon Brothans was a better opener? I guess it doesn't make a huge difference either way, right? Looks like we'll overswarm. Nah, bruv, it's fine. Everything's under control, mate. Remember, we click these and we get whatever the last card that enters their graveyard does as well.
All of you.
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
Reality is that which spoke.
You can see why I'm going Practitioner over Greatsword. It's kind of insane, right? And you take Practitioner over Greatsword. Would be nice to set up Coup on like Herald or something. I don't actually have any in my graveyard yet, though. Any soldiers, warriors rather. Same with Ficucia. Off of a Nero, we're gonna take probably just like a flipping Informant, maybe.
Very corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs like
The music is weird. You're not a fan. We're actually very close to unlocking a new one. I guess this is just a lock, right? Ah, I lose some assimilate value, but whatever. It's not really a big deal.
We shall do it my way.
Guys, pay attention to what they discard. Mork. We would get a Mork right now.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
That is all I need.
We kind of secretly want this to die, right? Mongolia! It's like a Mongolian throat singing kind of tune, right? Without the throat singing, which is honestly a bit disappointing. So guys, we also need to decide what deck we're going to play, what game we're going to play after Gwent today. There's a few options. Option uno is Super Auto Pets, which I've kind of got developed a slightly mild, okay, more than mild, a quite big addiction for recently. So that's one option. I mean, I guess Coup is kind of decent on Hjalmar.
Yalmar on crates coming for ya!
Oh, wait, it's not a base copy. Do you really? I didn't think we'd get Harold. I thought we would get the first Harold, guys. Did you think that too? I didn't think we would get this version. So yeah, we could do Super Auto Pets. I don't think I'm gonna play Elden Ring today.
Shall stand ever together.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Ilbesio. So basically, I could have had a lot more points here had I played it differently. Nice. That's very nice, mate. We've now got Harold set up. So I'll take Harold now. Listen here. Listen well. I used the wrong Nero. It's interesting. Into the fur. Yeah, so I actually used the wrong Anira. I lost that on a point. So that's something good to remember for the future. For the future. I didn't really have Fukusha set up, right? That's why I went for the coup on that and then tried to set up the Herald. I got a little lucky. But yeah, that's the logic I went for. Also, like, I was going to be Fukushaing or Warrior. Rain wasn't doing that much. Like, I guess Herald's... I guess, like, it's not even much better, Herald. Kind of mad. Alright, let's see if we got enough. We get a Warrior.
Burn the hole, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Exactly what I hoped for.
Bloop. 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 Alright. Let's go. Let's go. So, we could have probably made this a lot easier. Ever consider Enslave over Imposter? No. Okay, we're going second this time. Bro, can we get a command for Il Maestro, please? It's fucking epic, man. We don't have the cards. This is the problem going second and why it makes a lot of sense to the tournament deck. We have no Vilgefortz. I guess we still go for this, though.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt at this.
Yeah, why not? Don't touch me. Right, it's time to brag in the TLG chat about how I've done it again. I'm gonna tell them that Il Bestio called me Il Maestro. And I'm gonna fucking say, guys, I'm the best deck builder on the team. Even though I did fuck all, mate. I just came up with the idea. Chat helped. Dude, I actually, yeah. My friend Euron said I should recall myself on Discord TLG Il Maestro. Guys, mods, can we get Il Maestro in the title, please?
Not to scream so.
Holy shit, this is sick. Am I pronouncing it correctly? I'm gonna guess no.
Do not vex me.
I'm gonna guess I'm butchering it.
Attempt at escape.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Il maestro.
Il Maestro. Ah,
Il maestro.
Il Maestro. Oof! Jesus. That's pretty sexy, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm gonna put that on my Tinder. Guys, I'm gonna put that on my Tinder. Il Maestro. Oof! Jesus, that's so sexy, mate. Maybe this is gonna be the key for me securing Pokimane. So then we can do Pokimane and Speci versus Mr. Beast and Tia. Let's go, guys. This is all coming together. This is all coming together. Dude, why did they pass? Brother. Guys, this diplomacy triggers my assimilate twice. Think about it. Do I have enough points if I just slam the Brothans? Triggers assimilate twice. Honestly, guys, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Dude. Dude. Oh yeah, no Canto, no Pyre. That's actually true. I mean, I guess we just do this.
That is all I need.
Say,
Is this enough, guys? I don't even know. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
I CBA doing maths, to be honest. It's a bit boring, innit? I think we lost this game, but that's fine. Il Maestro. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Il Maestro here today, coming at you with a brand new video. It's just got such a ring to it, man. Arrivederci. How's my accent? Probably not very good. I've never been to Italy. I would love to go. Who's my favorite Italian of all time? Apart from Zio. And Il Bestio, of course. My favorite Italian... Oof. I was going to say Carlo Ancelotti. But don't know about that anymore. Not so sure that's the case anymore. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is fine. Dude. Paolo Macaroni. I like the sound of that guy, yeah. What other Italians do I like? Can't blame Ancelotti. Dude. He just... I mean, you can't blame him. It was a bit dumb. He had such a massive downgrade. He went from Everton to Real Madrid. That is just such... That's just pathetic.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Sequencing was very epic here. Oops. That's awkward. What's the point? Yeah, I mean, this one obviously hasn't gone too well. But, you never know.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps.
You never know, dude. Not sure this coup is the motive either, to be honest. It's all gone a little bit pear-shaped. Yo, Zia, thanks for the gift of sub to Snow Moon. Hey, thank you, man.
Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done.
I mean, I guess.
Need something, governor?
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more, does not go away.
This could have been a bit of a mistake, actually. Now I think about it a little more. Because I actually have Truffle in my deck too, innit? Bro, what was that? What was that? Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great, is it? At least we've got 17 infos for round 3. That's pretty cool. This could have been a Vilg too, man. Would have been a lot better. I wonder what they're going to hit off their leader. That's interesting. I mean, I could have. Should have.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
Bruv, why have we got Attorney Just in his hands? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Get angry mobbed on! Oh. Dude, are we winning? Are we flipping winning? Oh lord, hey Beef, you can see my friend. Oh my goodness, they got the Diplo off of the leader. That's insane. If only I didn't have this card, I'd be feeling a lot better about life.
None of us sit back and do nothing.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Eesh. Bruv. Are you actually dumb?
Just a peek.
Are you actually flipping dumb, mate?
Try not to scream.
That's a lot of sauce right there, mate. We picked the right informant as well, the one Brofron's created, so we got an extra assimilate trigger. Mate, our Diplos have high rolled so damn hard. My lord.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
It's looking close. Oh my! Are you flipping dumb?
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
These are the best Diplos of all time. Are you actually dumb? Are you actually dumb? What a shame our finisher is a flipping
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
Everyone has their secret.
ward space. Ah, no. No, man. Play the last card, man. Play the last card. I mean, wasn't that close in the end. I mean, honestly, it was really close. we were down a card. Everything went wrong. GG. Hey, bro, for this game, I think just like try and edit it. The males. What are they? Am I one of them? Guys, I'm pretty alpha. Right? Guys, trust me. Honestly, dudes, I'm actually very extremely alpha.
Do not vex me with this futile attempt.
Guys, look at me.
Escape.
Ready? That's the look of an alpha male. Bruv, you didn't talk to the sausage girl. Mate, listen. That was different. Mate! Oh my god, you just hit the nail on the head, Capuche. Oh my days. You just hit the nail on the head. That's how we get the Mr. Beast link up. We have to get Sausage Roll Girl on the chat. Oh my god, it all makes sense. We have to get the Sausage Roll Girl on the stream. And then Mr. Beast will notice us. And then we do Sausage Girl and Speci versus Mr. Beast tier. Oh my god. We've actually cracked it, guys. This is insane. Mate, that is a brilliant plan. Wow. So that's the plan B if the whole Pokimane thing doesn't work out, which, I mean, let's be honest, I'm sure it will. Why wouldn't it?
Not to scream so. It makes my hand wobble.
Why wouldn't it work out, guys, you know?
That might even be amusing.
That might even be amusing.
Crack and eat me girly. Looky here.
I guess we just go Brothans first. We want some tempo. We could also lead it now, right?
Do not vex me with this futile
True love
attempt
could
at
lift the
escape?
curse, but who would love such a freak?
Tongue out now, or must I reach for my pincers?
Alright then. I didn't do the maths, but it looks like I did. That's pretty cool. Here's why enslaved significantly worse. They could have just clicked, or they would have just clicked the guy if I'm playing enslave.
So what's our plan?
Are you flipping dizzy? What the hell's that?
Just a peek. That is all I need. I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Dude. Oh, also, guys, Eddie Hall is fighting the Mountain today, right? That's pretty epic. That is pretty flippin' epic, mate. Wait, we don't have icon added? Wow.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
So, I mean, they have half through. We could risk the... We could risk it, but seems a little bit unnecessary.
Seems you fear death after all.
Alright. So yeah, this went well. Like, I mean, considering we were going second as well, like we didn't have access to curse scroll. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Alright.
I fish breath. How dare you, foul swine?
Bruv, I can't believe Mr. Beast was streaming Gwent with Tia. Hello? Guys? Why are we not freaking out more about this? What? Guys. Is this real life? Am I not running out of space? I mean, sounds like a win more situation, right? If I run out of space, I just win anyway. They have flurries, weren't it? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I did find it very wholesome and kind of adorable. How many views? Like 500? But like, Mr. Beast didn't tweet it out or anything like that. It was just Tia streaming. And the anticipation. They only stream for like an hour or two. But yeah, that's the other thing, right? It's like, that's the kind of shit you could probably make a video about and actually get a stupid amount of views on. But also, you know, I'm not about to do that because it's like a bit rude, innit?
Reality is that which spoke you believe it no more.
That was a bit of a weird play. Oops. Should have just played this guy, innit? Shimmer gets 500. I mean, that's just not true at the moment. Everyone's views are down. Like, for Gwent views are like super flipping low right now. It's actually the lowest they've been in a long time. Yeah, Tia, like, Shin apparently has been... Is that really true? Shin's been averaging 429 viewers on Gwent. Spyro's been averaging 559 this last 3 days. Tia's been averaging, not including today, this by the way, 231. I've been averaging 234. What happened to a 24-hour stream? Good question, man. Well, hopefully in the future I will do one. I basically bottled it a bit. I was super tired. I stuck at sleeping. Like, just for context, this morning I went to bed at like 9 AM. So I kind of had a bit of a nightmare in terms of my sleep schedule. And then also, like, the following day when I was going to do it, I got super anxious. The fact that I wouldn't actually be able to do a whole 24 hours because of my sleeping situation. So I feel pretty bad, and yeah, I ended up like not doing it and not streaming for 3 days either, so it was a bit of a nightmare overall. But I did play Super Auto Pets for 18 hours straight. That was pretty cool. That was fun. Thanks, Mosh. Nah, I just suck at sleep, man. It is what it is. I probably need to see a doctor about it at some point. Oh, they played Truffle, by the way, so I've got Angouleme value. Good to know. Truffle should go next to each other to, like, create as much space as possible. For the clicks. Click, click, bang. And we should also go Angouleme, like, they... Not getting good sleep definitely affects my mood, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's also the thing, right? Imagine I tried to do a 24-hour stream, like, without a good night's sleep. It would have been a fucking shit show, mate. So. Yeah. Oh, Bantonio, no, dude. Please stop. Please stop, mate. I've had bad sleep issues for 11 years now. It's a pain. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Bantonio, stop. Anito. I still get so confused. Is it Bantonio, Bananito? So I've got Bantonio Banderas. Anitio. But dude, I'm not Bantonio? Okay, Bantonio. Yeah, Bantonio here is a member of the Plain Talk family. Plain Talk John announced today his last ever Gwent stream. Yeah, what a shame. That was so unnecessary. That was actually so unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. Good luck to the guy. Good luck to the guy. Obviously, I've memed on him quite a bit. I've got some stories, man, that I've just kind of kept to myself, but yeah. It is rude, but I mean, as I say, I've got some stories, man, which I'll just continue to keep to myself. I've been sent clips and stuff at points, like about things he said and shit about me and stuff, which is kind of what, you know, started me memeing on him quite a bit, because it was kind of tragic. But good luck to the guy, man, for real. Apparently, like, I popped into his chat today as well, just to like wish him luck and whatnot, and he said that he's recorded a 45-minute Gwent video. And he calls me out. So let's go. I'm fucking down for it, man. Sounds like some good content, mate. It's the kind of shit I wish would happen more. Like, before today, the best React content I ever had was Tia's Gwent clips. And now I've got Plain Talk John calling me out. And I've got flipping Mr. Beast playing Gwent. Like, suddenly the React content has just gone through the roof. Like, to be honest, the Plain Talk family calling me out is a much bigger deal than Mr. Beast. It's way better content. Cap. Calling out for what? Like, the whole, like, Lockdown Witches is a surprisingly good thing. Where I just memed on him a little bit and said that his title's, like, obscene. He's gonna call me out on that supposedly. So he's probably gonna like pick a video which I made some comments about, saying it's really good. Hopefully he's talking about this truffle deck, for example. That'll be brilliant. And be like, yep, there you go, mate. Time to delete the video. What did he say about you? There's nothing to look up, man. There's nothing to look up. I've kept it to myself, innit? It's fair, to be honest. I shot him for like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's more than fair. Bring it, man. As I say, best of luck to the guy, but I mean, I went on his like channel quite a few times, and then yeah, as I say, I got sent some clips and whatnot about things he'd been saying, and it didn't really sit too well with me, to be honest. So then I kind of like enjoyed memeing on him quite a bit. Alright, we won. Alright. That went well. No, but for real, I do wish the guy, like, even though...